Well, hey, Life Group leaders, Sean here, Next Steps pastor at First Christian Church. Hey, wanted to just take a minute out of your day to let you know a way that you can make an impact and a huge difference here. CafeDisco is right around the corner, and so I wanted to introduce to you our new disability pastor. This is Mr. Tbussey. So Tim, share a little bit about yourself.
Well, as you can see, I'm an Ohio State fan, so that probably means at some point in my life I lived in Ohio. And I did. I grew up in Lancaster, Ohio, central Ohio area, just south of Columbus. And so that's where I graduated from Lancaster High School, Golden Gale, in case anyone cares. No one does, apparently. At least not Sean doesn't. But I went to Kentucky Christian University, just like you did, but way earlier than you did. And then had a couple of ministry stops in Kentucky and Indiana, but where I really had a lot of my time was in North Carolina. I was in Kernersville, North Carolina at First Christian Church there. And so did 18 years there doing a wide variety of different type of ministries. And then, here I am now. I've been 2 weeks into the new job. Very exciting.
Yeah, well, you're doing a great job so far, and we know that we are a church that loves and values all people, but absolutely each and every year, CafeDisco is a highlight of how we reach out and serve not only our DD community, those who are part of our day services program or day services around this area, but also their parents, their providers, their caregivers. And if you haven't served in the past, want to make sure you know you and your group or your family, your coworkers, your friends, this is a great way to get on board. So how do they do that?
They can simply go on to the website, FCC. It's not FCC Ministries. That was the old place. What is the...
I'll handle that.
I'm so new, I don't even know what it is.
They need to go to hub.firstchristian.com and click on serve.
Old habits are hard to die.
Yeah. They also can go to cafedisco.com and it will redirect you there.
That's where you can go. And there is two places that you can go to, but you want to hit the one that says volunteer.
Correct.
So click on the volunteer. And if you could do that as soon as possible, that would be hugely helpful for us.
Hundreds of roles, literally, ways for you to serve, from being a buddy to running an activity to being a floater to helping with registration. You don't have to have the training. We'll provide the training. We'll provide dinner for you. And it's an awesome opportunity just to have a blast, be a part of a party, but also make a huge impact on the lives of those who we see, but you don't get to see every day. So I want to have you be a part of that.
And speaking of that training, there's one more. We had one the other day, so you've already missed that, but we have one more coming up the day of the event, and that will start at 2:30 right on the button, because before you know it, it'll be time to get ourselves into place and ready to go, and the party begins at 5 o'clock on Saturday. Awesome. And the great thing is Ohio State plays on Friday night, so you're going to miss the game.